Hi, I'm Lori and I'm a design junkie here at TerraCycle, and today I'm going to show you how to make a sweet new baby bib made from your old baby food pouches and an old t-shirt. The materials that you'll need today are an old t-shirt, about 6 used baby food pouches, lightweight fusible interfacing which you can find in most fabric and craft stores, thread to match the pouches and t-shirt, clear tape, a 1 by 1.5 inch strip of sew-in Velcro, a sewing machine, a pair of scissors, a fabric marker, an iron, and pins. Your first step is to cut off the tops of the baby food pouches. Wash them thoroughly and dry. You'll begin by overlapping the pouches by about 1/4 inch. I usually line them up from the back and use clear tape to hold them together while I sew. I'd suggest taping them together in 2 rows, then attach the 2 rows to each other. Next, cut your t-shirt in half along the side seams and across by the shoulders. Depending on the size of the t-shirt, you may only need one side of your t-shirt. Then, iron the fusible interfacing onto the back of the t-shirt. After you've printed and cut out the paper patterns, trace pattern piece number 1 using the fabric marker onto the t-shirt. Be sure to line up the edge of the pattern with the hem of the t-shirt. Then, cut along your traced lines. Repeat for the other side, but be sure that the fronts of the 2 pieces face in opposite directions. When finished, you should have 2 pieces for each pattern piece, a front and a back. Now, trace pattern piece number 2 onto the t-shirt and cut it out. Then, repeat for the sewn together pouches and cut out again. Next, gather your pre-cut number 1 t-shirt pattern pieces. Pin the loop portion onto the right side of the marked location on the back. Pin the hook portion of the Velcro onto the marked location on the right side of the front. Then stitch these in place. Place the pattern number 1 pieces face to face and pin together, leaving the bottom edge open. Stitch these together using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Be sure to trim the corners and clip the curves before turning the 2 pieces right side out. Pressing with the iron afterwards always helps to make it look neater and more professional. Now, place the pattern number 2 pieces face to face and pin together, this time leaving the top edge open. Stitch around the outer edge using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Again, clip the curves before you turn it right side out. Okay, you're almost there. Now sandwich the lower portion of the bib between the opening on the top portion of the bib and pin it into place. Stitch along this edge to hold all of the pieces together. Although it's not absolutely necessary, I like to top stitch all around the outer edge at about 1/8 inch. I find this helps to make the bib look more complete. And you're finished. Now you can try it out on your favorite eco baby. I hope you enjoyed creating this crafty upcycled bib today. For more do-it-yourself projects or to sign up for a collection brigade, visit TerraCycle.com.